I managed to make it this far. Interesting. I thought I would have had to bring them this far just for my plan to work. The Dark Forces' fortress is just up the head, and they're very close. I guess I can put on my last little show before I'm on my merry way. The Dark Forces must go down here after all they done to my reputation. My reputation shall not be destroyed as much as they did. And sooner rather than later, I will have my... Hey! It's me, Shadow! Resume my channel. It's not a job. So what you doing? So I see you outside there. What you outside for? You want to bring him back to Metal Mario or something? So he can become powerful and speedy to speed blitz us? Well, guess what? Shadow ain't a lot of that. So that's the entire Dark Fortress force. Interesting. I always saw the pictures, but seeing it up in person, it's kind of large. Wow! I can't say what's in my Stay out. You're not the one I want. I'm here. Mario. Finally out that volcano, huh? Yeah, of course. You dished us. We're gonna beat you right here. Yes, and we're not gonna let you win. Yep. Shadow. I knew he'll beat you this quickly. No, he didn't. He did a couple of cheap attacks, and that's all. Just admitted you lost. I didn't lose. I'm just like slightly in an unfortunate situation. Yeah. Mario, you're here now, and you're now gonna see it. See what? I know you want me to... Since you jumped in the lava. Yeah, because... Look ahead of you, Mario. Because what? No. Whoa. It's that giant fortress. There it is. Oh boy, there it is. Where's we supposed to go? I think I know what's happening. Mario, I think he's trying to stop us from going there. He knows we get this far. He knows, I know for sure. And that's why he's trying to stop us, huh? Well, you can think of it that way. But you're not getting Sonic, that's for sure. Why? A little bit of things I need to set forth before that happens. Yeah, step forward for you, man. Like taking control of him so we can beat us up super quickly. No. That's stay down. I hate him! He's doing those stupid attacks! I want him to fight for real! And I just stay here while he's Sonic! We gotta take one punch on him and then we got this! What are you doing? Hero! I have to! You have to, definitely, because you sit here like a city duck. Statues don't win, okay? Yeah, you gotta do something or else Mario gets completely destroyed and we're all probably gonna get completely defeated at this point. And all this work will be for nothing. That's for sure.
why go ahead. It's not like you have any in what the shadow has. I'm not letting that you and Mario without my permissions! So yeah, you better stop that shit.
Mario, I can't. So there he is. I must do this quickly. See, just watch it. You can't win.
What's you different?
Well, so just tell him to stay down, and then we can finish this quickly. No! We won't tell! Quickly, I say. No, I can't. Did we did it?
I think we did.
Mario. Raichu, you managed to beat him a bit. That's awesome. I did do that, but I didn't push Sonic around. Well, that was something else. So, alright, you did it. All I needed was a bit of distracting, and then he would definitely not know that I'm there. I know these villains in and out. They always focus on the main battle instead of something around them. I thought this elegant guy was supposed to be all focus, huh? I guess he is, but we're all the ones that are getting closer up, and I guess that made him really focus on us, I guess.
Or really focus on you? He seems to not care about us at all.
Yeah. Why would he attack you if he knows that all of us are trying to go to the Dark Forces, right? That is strange.
It ain't strange once you allow me to do what I want.
They're all blocked off! Huh? You managed to block them all off! Just like that? Is that what you were trying to do? Hardly. But I had to do so just to go in completely. You won't do this! I know you're trying to keep us away from the Dark Forces! I know you're trying to do this! So you're trying to defeat us completely, and I know you got that! So I guess I'm the last one to do this, because I have... Stay down. Fighting me is frivolous. For both of us. Fighting or each other is frivolous. Huh? What do you mean? Aren't you... Well, you got us. So, you're saying that just beating me up won't be... Wait. You are definitely trying to keep us safe so we can all turn to metal with my Battle Mario and become part of the Dark Forces. Us fighting longer is frivolous. Us going through this entire mission is frivolous. Huh? What? What's going on? I'm kinda confused. You definitely defeated us, and you're trying to completely say that it's pointless now? What? What in the world? Have something to say. But let this be the only thing you tell to your friends, because after everything else, I don't want anything connected.
longer working for the Dark Forces. At all.
Huh? You aren't? But I thought you was holding Sonic and you was trying to keep us out and block the area. Well, why?
It was intentional because I was blocking you guys from going further. Because without this information I'm telling you, you guys would not win. It's better off I tell you all this.
Okay. You're turning a new leaf, I guess. I guess the Mario showing great how awesome hero you are would definitely affect somebody.
I'm no longer working for the Dark Forces, but that doesn't mean I'm a good guy. I never was a good guy, and I never had the chance to be one, and I don't intend to changing at all. I always wanted my fame to grow larger. Me, the peacock with the most pristine beauty, was supposed to memorize the skies. But the Dark Forces, they got heavy in that. Throughout my years of doing villainy, I was approached by the Dark Forces, seen as the most highest pristine villain in their eyes. They told me that if I joined their side, my fame will reach further and become more dominant across the skies. After all, the sky world was my domain. I joined them, and I rose up to the point where I became a right-hand man to, or should I say, the closest one to one of the leaders of the Dark Forces, Shade.
Shade. She's the leader?
Yes. She is the leader of the Dark Forces. Shade is a very dangerous villain, and she has been pulling the strings this entire time. After all, she is the one who created Metal Mario. And since I am the one who's closest up to her, I helped her a bit. Even though that this was a part-time thing of mine, I did help quite a bit in terms of the combative part of his side. Me and her work side by side close to this project just to completely make it the most ultimate fighting machine. It was made in your image, as we saw the many battles you have fought before from the strange, unusual, powerful energy coming from that small town of yours.
Really? You were able to see all that?
Of course. But that doesn't need to be described. All you need to know is, I am part of the Dark Forces before, but no longer, as they are the reason why I am out.
Yeah. So what happened? You were still trying to block us out from fighting him, and apparently it's for information reasons. Yeah, you have a personal vendetta, I guess, still now? Did something fall through? Some things are there, because you guys seem pretty keen on this mission, of course.
Shade was pretty bursting on this mission. She wanted this to work. I always saw the cracks within it. Ever since we first started making the project, I saw the faults. Metal Mario may be a powerful weapon, but he isn't completely unbeatable. He is very, very straightforward in terms of what he wants to fight against, and never thinks completely broad. I saw that as a flaw. He fights whatever is in front of him, but never what's around him. He completely goes ones-on-ones, thinking he's the greatest fighter, but that often leads multiple test subjects running out, as the simulation was designed to make so. I told this to Shade, but she sees this as not much of a problem, and I see it as a fatal flaw. He was only able to get this far because of that one ability she put into him. That one ability to turn all into metal. And that's the ability that she's going to use to completely dominate over everyone. And with that ability, it managed to go completely over the flaws. But I know that flaw is still etched in within him. And
it would not completely be nullified by that power. She can make him powerful all she wants, but little she know, her promises will catch up to her once they all not be fulfilled. Oh, now that you're thinking, Metal Mario does often fight against one guy and not really focus on all of us. I remember back in the town that we were all around the area, completely out, but Metal Mario was just completely focusing on fight against Luigi and Sonic. And, well, he managed to turn them all to metal, of course, but he was still keen on trying to fight me and those specific characters. And when we was fighting on the Sky Battle, the second battle, well, he really wasn't thinking about all of us because he still kept trying to fight against at least one of us at a time. I really never thought of that. So maybe I think you could piece it together further. That's what you need to know. For me, I know that major flaw would have been the downfall of them if they were to continue further. I would much rather Shade lose here than lose at the top. Because for all villain's sake, she wouldn't have won anyway. She told all of us that once this thing gets through, all of us will have our own domains, our own land to ourselves, with all heroes defeated. But come to find out, she didn't really mean that. Tonight, she spilled truth. That she used me and my entire concert as a stepping stone for her own plans. She didn't care about us villains. She don't care about anybody. All she cares about this plan going through and completely controlling everybody. And that's all she wants. For me, I left the Dark Forces as soon as she told me that after I left the concert. I went into the fit of rage. Because of it, I thought she kept the promises to all of us, but now she didn't. If she continues after here, there won't be a world left. Her broken promises led me to propelling you guys towards her. I was trying to bring you out to this very moment. The ocean waves did bring you here like blizzards, as they were brought here from my own planning. Oh, really? So we wasn't coming here for no reasons. I knew it. So you were the reason why we're here. And you brought us here because you are the guys who can defeat the Dark Forces. Shade is slowly tearing us apart, but you heroes, I see it now. Yeah, her simulations did teach me that you guys do stick together, and that's the way how we were able to make sure to defeat you all. But what I see in that is a way to defeat that flaw that was in Metal Mario I saw since the very beginning of its creation. You all together and coming up with plans, you guys will be able to finally do this. True. Continue on your mission, Mario. And that's all I have to say. But don't see this as a softening of me. I'm still as bad as I was before, but without the fame and glory that I had once. Continue on your mission and defeat Shade. Defeat her here, or else all evil collapses in the future behind one fatal flaw. Alright, I'll do so, Elegant. Well, thank you very much. Sorry for trying to fight you, You tried to tell us, that you was trying to, tell us how to do the mission and all, So, this is exactly what we have to do. Make sure Metal Mario focuses on one enemy and everybody else attack at once. I guess that seems right. But how do we know this is completely right? I mean, you're still a baddie. You don't want to sabotage us or anything, right? Nope. I don't. I've been the one who sabotaged touched by her. It's now her turn to feel the pain. I made sure you guys came here so she can finally feel how her plans and her entire area getting completely defeated by the heroes feels for her as the dust mines. This is my payback for her destroying my reputation in Skyworld, and now it's her turn. Her turn for her to fall. And that's not something that is unbearing to me. I'm no longer in the dark forces, and that's all you tell everybody else. You can tell them the plan, but nothing else, and nothing more. I'm telling it to you because, well, it is important to you. Okay then. I'll make sure to keep that within me, but why would I know all the villainy stuff? All villains have a connection somewhere, and it may not be as simple as you think. Good luck. And win, as you always do. Okay, I guess Elliot told us everything now. He's no longer on the dark forces, and now he told us a pretty simple way of defeating him. And now, with that information and everything I know, I think we finally have a light at the end of this tunnel. But I don't know if we completely know. But after this, I definitely think there's a chance. They're destroyed! Where's that stupid fella brain? He left! Huh? What? So you telling me I can't fight him now? Yeah. No! How you survive? Well, apparently he wasn't trying to fight us. What? But what was all that before? Yeah. What was that? He was trying to keep you guys bait because he tried to tell me something that's very important. He left the dark forces because he got betrayed by Shade. What? Shade. So you're telling me that they had a villain breakthrough and they're like, oh, I don't like you too. So they basically just drop waves? Okay then, but still, why would we believe him? It seems to be how he was wording it and telling me this mission wasn't all about him or any of the villains. It's just about the dark forces, and they all just want to take over the world and have nothing else. You know what? That kind of reminds me. That seems similar to what I hear. What? How do you know that? I thought that was something secret. It is similar, but not directly for dark forces. All I hear is that villains at the top just want villain stuff. They do not care about any other villain but themselves, but they always prop up other villains for other reasons. But who knows? That's all they told me. And here and now today kind of reverse my ideas. No one of these bad guys don't want me on the team because they don't know I'm a great listener. That is interesting. So, this elegant guy was completely ditched by Shade. Yep, Shade is the leader of the Dark Forces, and she completely messed over him. And that led to him telling me the secrets to their plans and what we need to do to completely defeat him. Oh, really? Huh? Oh, a great villain falling out, guys. That's helping, huh? Apparently, Metal Mario is always focused on one target, and that allows him, to completely focus at one target, and allows us to completely sneak around him and do other things. And we're gonna take that to our advantage. Oh, great! So, you telling me you'll have to spread out and let him fight against punching bags and if you'll be able to beat him afterwards? I don't know if it's that simple, but I think it's something along those lines. It sounds simple and very effective. It sounds like a fighting flaw. Yeah, that's how he described it, a flaw that he saw since the beginning of his creation. And I've noticed that definitely when I fall against him. He always focuses on fighting against someone, but never everybody else, even when they're out there in plain sight. Yeah, I was out training my abilities up to it. Clearly he can sense that. Yeah! Huh. That does make sense. Whoa, I guess that means we got a way to beat him, right? Yes, but we still have him to fight against, but there is also Shade and all of our other friends that are still captured. We have to go do that before we get to Metal Mario. But with this information and everything I know, we'd be able to do this. And that's why I'm here, huh? And yeah, it's Sonic! Yeah! What's up, guys? It's me, Sonic Hedgehog. I heard all you guys' conversation and stuff, and I was trying to wait for a good moment to pop up and say what's up. Say, oh my gosh, now his loud muffins here. Shut up, sorry. Sonic, it's good to see you. Well, hi there, Sahara. Huh, it's nice to see you here. Yeah, Sonic, we're glad to see that you're awake and saved. Yep, so, what I thought was true, huh? Mario definitely tries to fight against someone specifically, and it's always keeping in his head. It reminds me of other villains, like Eggman. I know he likes to think about everything all at once, but you know, when it comes down to me, he has to destroy me for sure. Well, that doesn't mean he always completely forget about everybody. And I fought against many villains that always have that type of vision. So, you gotta lay out this plan now, huh? Yep, there's a Dark Forces fortress over there. Need to go there now. Because now, we're in the final stretches. The final stretches of the final battle. And once we get there, it'll be the end of us, or the beginning of our winning. Yeah, woo! Yeah! Alright, so what's the way? Well, after this, I'm not sure actually. But I do know. I got all the plans laid out for you. Yeah, congratulations! Woo! Yeah, we're saved! Ted, what's up? Say hi, yeah! Oh boy, say what? We are here! Yeah, whatever. Whoa, you're looking pretty nice over there. I do so too. Say, I gotta see everyone. You got Sonic! Yep, I'm finally here and back on a mission, and I'm ready to beat some metal freaks. Say, yep. So what exactly we gotta do? Well, next we gotta get to the Darkness Fortress. Of course, the Darkness Forces have a very, very well fortified fortress, but I do know a lot of the ins and outs through the secret and sophistication that my secret group went through here. I can tell you a lot of those. As from right now, once I tell you, it will give you a good picture of what we're gonna do there. Yep, because now we're on the final stretches. After Elegant left the Dark Forces after a big fallout, I guess. There's gonna be a lot of stuff we gotta do. Wait, Elegant left the Dark Forces? Yeah, he did. That's the reason why we all know that the fact that Metal Mario is a little bit, have a weak side and stuff, and why all the stuff you tell us later and stuff. Elegant. He is one of those components part of the Dark Forces, and him leaving was sure to shake up the villain side. And that's gonna have to be documented. Really? Shake up the villains? All villains have a connection somewhere. It's not as simple as you think. Shake up the villains. What happens here tonight? We're sure to be something the villains will I guess they will know that we're heroes. I guess that means we're gonna future adventures. In the meantime, we continue on. All villains have a connection somewhere. It's not as simple as you think. shake up the villains. I wonder what all this can mean. Whatever. As long as we save our friends here, we continue on. Alright, lay out the plans and we'll be all settled. Uh-huh. Alright guys, hope you're all ready. The Dark Fortress Shh. It's a final bout that you guys are about to enter.